Vas-y, je me mute, gros.
Ouais, je me mute aussi alors. À demain.
À demain, bro. Bonjour les viewers. À demain, bro. Bonjour les viewers. Bonjour les viewers. Bonsoir les viewers. Bonjour les viewers. Bonsoir les viewers. Comment qu'ils vont les viewers? Merde, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Comment qu'ils vont les viewers? Merde, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Bonjour, messieurs. Dab. Il faut en profiter de ce dab. Quittons. Alors, laisse-moi caler tout ça. Voilà. Parfaitement parfait. Ok, maintenant, lance le jeu. J'ai pas un badge. J'ai même pas un badge d'Issono. Mais non, en gros, mon. Oui. Je sais pas quoi mettre comme badge. Gros. En emote, j'ai des idées, mais en badge, j'ai zéro idée. J'ai vraiment aucune idée de ce que je peux faire. Le jeu se lance, hein, calme-toi. Attends, je fais juste un petit retour Windows qui fait plaise. Shit. Salut, je suis relou. Bonsoir, monsieur relou. Allez, arrête de me péter les couilles. Un singe. Tu te décris bien, mec. Allô? Ça enferme, ça en allume. Et ça, on met. Oh, ça va pas sauvegarder. Ah si, ça a sauvegardé le son. Mettons le jeu. Mettons lui. Mettons. Est-ce que je mets sans cam? TDC. Dab, 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 dab. Quand même. Alors, reprendre. Le son de jeu est bon ou pas?
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Non, il down. Il l'a remballé direct, Zbi. Ojo, c'est bon. Nickel. Alors attends, petite remise en mémoire. Comment K I. Comment on ouvre le journal? Ah, à l'aide. Option. Commande. Clavier souris. Interagir. Machin, 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 machin. Non. Carnet. C'est tabulation. Alors. Khaled. What the fuck? Lieu. Où est-ce qu'on est? On est au bar. Bar fréquencé. Ok. Merde. C'est bon. Je me souviens.
When the hell's the food gonna arrive already?
You looking for someone?
Tell the cook these were some good grits.
You know
Sam's
Frank
taking me out to
Morgan?
Palm Springs for the weekend.
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
My father says I'll never be an actress.
Frank Morgan? Who's asking?
He just refuses
Cole
to
Phelps,
accompany me to
LAPD.
church.
I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black. Yeah, I know him.
Yeah, no, man.
Are you aware that he's missing? No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
Ah, il ment. Voilà, il ment. Ok, moi je viens de Non, c'est l'autre qui est mort. Lui, c'est son pote. Oh, je sais pas comment j'ai fait ça. Mais c'est hyper bien. T'as tous les dialogues, gros. Comment qu'il s'appelle? C'est le... Adrien, il s'appelle, je crois. Ouais, tu vois, Adrian. C'est Adrian Black. Et là, on interroge... Comment qu'il s'appelle? Frank Morgan.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Non, il ment. Il ment.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out your ass, detective. How about you prove I was out at that rail yard?
Parce que... Ah merde. Ah bah ouais, Frank Morgan.
You were there, Morgan. We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right already. That fool Adrian's fallen for some dame in Seattle. He wanted me to make it look like he'd been attacked.
Where exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Il nous ment, il a pas eu... Les billets de train, ils ont pas été utilisés.
Lies, lies, and more lies, Morgan. You know where he is.
What have you got that says I know where he is?
Billets de train.
Well, that's it for me, gentlemen.
Merde, mais j'ai cliqué sur le
Over
bon.
and out.
Ok. Bah j'ai pris le bon indice. Billet de train, il l'a pas utilisé.
So Adrian isn't hurt? What's with all the blood?
I don't know. It was dark. He must have caught a nick on something. Yeah.
Alors attends. On a le reçu pour le cochon, mais je ne vais pas pouvoir utiliser la preuve. On sait qu'il ment. Mais quel... Voir le carnet. Quel indice on pourrait utiliser? Ah bah le tueur ensanglanté. Peut-être. Peut-être qu'il faut mettre ça. Parce qu'après bon, je peux pas justifier le truc de tache de sang par ça. Peut-être qu'il y a le tuyau. Vas-y, on va accuser de... Merde, c'est pas le bon bouton à chaque fois. J'utilise l'intuition aussi. Ouais, donc c'est mensonge 100%.
You're lying, Morgan. You killed Black and hid the body. Where is it?
Me? Hey, all I did was help the fool. You're gonna need a lot more than that to prove that I hurt him. I've had about enough of you two. How about you guys go find another table? Okay?
J'ai encore loupé? Pas ça qu'il fallait faire?
Doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
Oh, j'ai vraiment été mauvais.
We tell Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go
J'ai
back
pas
there
suivi les
sometime.
bons indices pour justifier le truc. Pourtant ça me semblait bon. Voilà, je retravaille mes interrogatoires. Hein. Shit, j'avais
Easy
modifié.
Cole, better back it off.
Ah bah merde, attends, j'étais en train de modifier mes scènes. Je me suis trompé. Ouais, je sais, merde, j'appuie sur mes mauvais boutons. Oh shit. C'est ma soeur qui a tapé à la porte.
You want my opinion? We tail Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
C'est vrai qu'il est con. Quoique il regarde avant de traverser. Hein. Il passe au rouge en plus.
He sure left his drink in a hurry. I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Ouais, en plus je suis absolument pas discret gros.
Too close, Phelps. You're way too close.
On va laisser prendre un peu d'avance. On a toujours la voiture en visuel. C'est parce que je suis trop loin. Oh non merde, c'était pas celle-là.
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Ouais, tagging it, Mr. Morgan.
You're gonna kill someone!
Appartement de Morgan, 17h41.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour working traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Est-ce que j'ai pas un bien meilleur
Come
costume?
on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. It won't work on me.
Le costume est bien plus stylé. La boîte aux lettres. Morgan number 2.
Apartment 2.
Toujours appartement 2. La cravate est dégueulasse. Mais le costume en lui-même est bien. Hein. T'as un beau petit bleu. Belle petite chemise blanche. Chapeau stylé.
All right. Let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
Non, non, la cravate est dégueu. Mais... Number 2.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it. Ah, shit.
It's over, Morgan. Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
Ouais, cool.
Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
There's no point running, Adrian.
Pourquoi il court? Je comprends pas pourquoi il court par contre il a rien fait de mal. Il a tué personne.
Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Stop right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama? I thought it would be easier. No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're
En
under
plus, c'est
arrest
fucking
for
fat.
conspiracy
Ouais,
and
bah.
fraud. We'll see what the DA has
L'adrénaline,
to say
gros.
about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this. You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
Oh shit, il a tout perdu le con. Central Police Station, Division 1.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot.
Voilà,
You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you could go a long way in this department.
Nous, on va aller à la criminelle. Indice trouvé 11 sur 14. Question correcte 7 sur 12. Bon, j'ai même un peu plus de la moitié. Oh, véhicule endommagé. Shit. Dégâts matériels. Shit. Ah, je savais pas qu'il y avait des... Frank se serait retourné contre Adrian Black avec un interrogatoire plus musclé. Bah ouais, mais bon. J'ai pas su trouver les bons indices à mettre en relation. T'as combien de bitrate? 3490. Là, je suis descendu à 2008, 3007, 4600, 4000, 4100, 4352, 3980, 4146.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good. Get going.
Okay.
You think talking's cheap? Try hiring a lawyer.
Better go earn our pathetic wages.
Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket.
You think
An
those
abandoned
Rice
vehicle.
boys get any on the side? We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Einstein.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Come on, my
Obèse,
intense
gros, je t'aime sans
protégé.
obèse.
Let's go save the world.
Oh, une autre voiture. Sign. Ah ouais, bah non, c'est la note. On prend laquelle? Ouais, on prend celle de DIS. C'est des agents, mec. Alors, carnet, lieu. Derrière chez Jacob. Hop, destination actuelle, c'est déjà fait.
Take the next right.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion. What are you talking about?
Adrian dumped on him. He was humping
J'en
the
prends pas la peine
cemetery.
d'être approché des...
Margaret should just pride. Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience.
Turn left up ahead. Next left.
Voilà, à gauche, attends.
Take the next left. Next left. You need to take the next left.
Pour moi, c'est ça la next left. Hein.
Left here. Turn right when you can.
Ah, mais là, je vais reprendre le pont, c'est ça?
You nearly knocked me down.
Ah non, je vais au-dessus.
Keep going on this road.
Il fallait bien passer par là, je me suis pas trompé. Je ne me suis pas trompé.
Straight ahead.
Crime scene. Ok.
Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Cars down the alleyway, detectives.
On a une batte de baseball déjà là au sol. Il nous manque des roues.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Ok. Donc là, on va voir les petites evidence. Belle voiture, hein. T'as la qualité à l'eau. Hein? Pas de plaque.
We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner.
Non. Ok. Il manque un drapeau.
Must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Laisse, tu es pas assez haut en QI pour comprendre. Tu as la qualité à l'eau. Jab. Consulte General of Argentina. Donc c'est un mec yamb quoi. Un mec qui pèse apparemment.
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Argentinian Embassy. Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Kali Twitch. Ah, je comprends. Ah bon. Une roue qui manque.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. Car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse.
On a vu la batte de baseball là.
I don't think this is going to help us.
Ok. Parce qu'il y a un putain de carreau pété. Allons faire le tour. What is it?
It would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Ouais, on s'en branle. Est-ce qu'il y a un nom?
No good to me.
Non. Rien du tout. Est-ce qu'on a d'autres trucs? Vérifions. Hein. Toujours vérifier. Rien à voir ici. Juste des canettes de bière, on s'en branle.
Not much help.
C'est ce que je me disais. Ah merde, ça j'ai pas vu. Une clé. Propriété de Dairy Bros Packard.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Ouais. Ok, donc ça on a fait. Là-bas on n'a pas été voir. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça? C'est un truc pour appeler la police ça? Oh! Je vais pas appeler la police. I am the police.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment.
Ah bah si c'était utile d'appeler.
Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Thank you.
Donc c'était utile. Petite lumière bleue, tu vois, on est à comme un moustique. Ah, est-ce qu'on peut ouvrir le coffre? Et oui.
Empty.
Ok. Bon, bah, je pense qu'on a fait le tour. On vérifie, mais on a tout vu. On va pouvoir aller parler au petit monsieur là-bas.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Oh. Pourquoi est-ce qu'il mentirait? Parce que c'est un... Quand même utiliser un demande... Ouais, on va dire la vérité.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, I'll call the cops. So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Regarde la gueule qu'il fait. C'est bizarre. Sur celle-là, j'ai un doute. Parce que tout à l'heure, il avait le visage fermé, tu vois, quand il disait la vérité. Là, il fait des... En mode... oui, ouais, moi, je suis pas allé, quoi, tu vois. Moi, je suis pas allé, vraiment, quoi, moigné. On va mettre doute.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious.
Okay.
Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
Donc on avait raison. Véhicule suspect éventuel. La Ford.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
Oui, dis la vérité.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Gros, il est quelle heure? Il est minuit 10, pourquoi? Minuit 10 et 10 secondes, très exactement. Donc, il manque les immatriculations. Et il manque les drapeaux. Le drapeau. Argentin. Et lui, il refait la même tête que tout à l'heure. Donc je vais dire doute encore.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Jacobs. You can speak to Officer Thibault about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Oh, Clédy, salut.
Well, how about we bring you an umpire's mask?
Putain, et là, j'ai fait aucune faute dans mon interrogatoire, gros. Il est minuit 13, hein, il est pas 23h, gros. Je sais pas ça. Non, mais on pas de... Oui. Appuyez sur I pour relever les indices grâce à votre intuition. Non, ça c'est bon ça. Je comprends. Hop. Tiens, hop, mec. Qu'est-ce que je dois faire? J'ai pas suivi. Indice, qu'est-ce qu'on a comme indice? Là, machin, le machin. On a que ça à faire. Hein. Ah non, j'ai pas regardé. Est-ce qu'on a pris son carnet ou pas? Voilà, on n'a pas pris le carnet. Faut pas l'oublier. De Juan Francisco. Un monde où l'hiver, où l'heure d'hiver c'est de moins 2 heures.
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Les notes des noms des personnes avec un trait de compo de... Full lips. Ta gueule. Non mais mec, tu vas bien. J'ai une heure de retard sur vous, normal. Imagine tu te pointes à tes cours en mode putain, je suis large en vrai, t'as une heure de retard, je suis mort. William Dewey, c'est le mec du concessionnaire ça.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Beau ténébreux, particulièrement timide, aime les cadeaux, particulièrement naïf. J'en ai plus, c'est pire gros, ouais, c'est pire gros. Heureusement que t'as demandé l'heure. C'est bon, on a tout. Bon, t'as rangé le petit carnet. Ok. Juste essaie pas de comprendre la sphère Google et Windows, te dire la bonne heure. Ouais, bah moi j'ai pas changé mon heure. Hein. Mon PC ça fait tout seul, mon TP ça fait tout seul. Mec, s'il te plaît, si tu peux rester pour les stats. Allô? Bonne nuit, Théophile. Je crois qu'on a rien oublié, j'ai peur d'oublier quelque chose.
It's a stolen car, not the Lindbergh baby. What more do you need to know?
Non, c'est bon, on a rien oublié, hein. Go. Donne dans 5 minutes. C'est pour ça que je décale. Ouais, bah tu peux rester encore 5 minutes, mec. Est-ce que Clady 59 est follow à la chaîne de The G-Monde 59 ayant le chiffre 59 en commun?
Turn back, you're going the wrong way.
Tu es dans presque l'obligation de me follow, mec. Hein. Ouais, bah 2 minutes, hein, elle est speedy. Ah, putain, j'avais pas encore endommagé de voiture.
Straight ahead here.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more and I'm gonna go crazy.
Not your favorite
Si on
cases?
se casse, tout... Non, je peux pas
Kidding
perdre
me? This is
l'affiliation.
barely even police
Bon, dans
work.
tous les cas, je vais
Of all the
forcément
bad guys in this
oublier,
city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
Take the next left.
Non, non, je peux pas perdre l'affiliation, donc je l'ai.
All units, officer needs help. 333 South Main Street. 333 South Main Street. Officer needs help. 211 and shots fired. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Oh, t'avances ou quoi?
Keep going straight. Take the next right.
Prochaine à droite. Ça part.
Left, coming up.
Left, coming up. Oh, on y est déjà. J'avais pas vu. 14h28. Est-ce que tu vois des genres pas de freeze, mais des genres des bandes bizarres qui... Bah non, je suis con, c'est pas possible. Autant pour moi, j'ai rien dit.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey,
autant pour moi,
proprietor
mec.
at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
On va le follow, il est 14h combien? 28 je crois, il me semble. let's go le follow, hein. J'espère que je vais pas salir mes belles chaussures.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Trois quarts, ça,
Why
je
don't you give
savais que
us some
c'était
alone
trois
time,
quarts.
Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Ça c'est une 1 ça. Mais oui mec. Celle-là, du coup, je sens que c'est une demi. Voilà mec, nickel franchement. Celle-là, ça se voit directement que c'est un 16ème. Et que elle...
One left.
C'est la 3/8. Non, non, la 3/8ème gros, t'es con ou quoi?
That's not right.
Il manque
Gabriel
une 3 quarts.
Delgado is missing a 3/4.
Il nous manque un petit truc. Est-ce qu'on a d'autres trucs à fouiller ici? Non, il a regardé un truc bizarre ici. Oh, une plaque d'immatriculation?
Maybe. No.
Non. Là-bas, mon le torture. Ah non, quoique. Il a pas dû soulever la voiture pour aller en dessous. Ok, touchons à ça.
Probably nothing.
Ouais, bah ouais. Bon, c'est pas ça que je voulais. Hein. Ça peut parler au mec.
Nothing significant.
On peut parler au garagiste? Bonjour monsieur. Monsieur? Non? Bon, faut retourner le voir du coup je pense. Je fais le tour de à peu près de tout. Je n'aime pas n'avoir rien oublié. Vérifions. Ah là il y a des plaques.
No good. We need diplomatic plates.
Attention, on revient à la passée. Non, c'est toutes les plaques qui sont pas bonnes. Du coup, comment il s'appelle notre gars? Gabriel Delgado. Donc un Mexicain, ça concorde à ce que le vieux il nous disait. On va parler au gars là-bas. Hein.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
Mais on l'a vu dans son carnet. Son nom. Lui c'est William, hein, il me semble. Ouais, lui c'est William. Carnet de Valdez, on a le nom de ce monsieur William. Donc il ment. Donc on va dire mensonge.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me.
We found your contact details in Valdez's notebook. He had to be calling you for something, Dewey.
Okay. So I met Valdez in a bar. We cut a
j'ai l'œil,
deal.
mec.
He bought the car through the embassy. I cut him some change on the side. It happens all the time.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Est-ce que j'ai des indices permettant... J'ai pas d'indice permettant de me dire qui ment. Qu'est-ce que je pourrais dire, à ton avis? Est-ce que je mets un doute? Mais si je doute, je vais devoir justifier ça. Et peut-être que je peux utiliser cette... Bah non, je peux pas utiliser ça. Attends, faut juste que j'arrive à... C'est quoi le truc? Clé mix utilisé, ouais. Est-ce qu'il ment selon toi, clé 10, Lucas? Utiliser intuition. ment. Me doute.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
Je vais pas besoin de justifier, ça va.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards will steal anything the minute your back is turned.
J'ai du mal à le croire, mec. Hein. Mais là, il a l'air de dire la vérité. Il aurait pas volé un de ses propres clients.
So that's it?
Like I said, the workshop's too close to the street. It's difficult to keep an eye on it.
Ah non, ok.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Dewey.
Il ment encore.
No problem. God damn that kid. I'm just an honest car salesman. Seems like you just don't know who you can trust these days.
Going to movies, Dewey. You're missing your calling. Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
J'aurais dû mettre doute encore. Quand il commence à mentir une fois, il va mentir pour tout. J'ai l'impression. C'est qui me klaxonne. Connard.
Right up ahead.
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things will be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. In God's name would want that.
Next right.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
On va prendre ça pour avoir des trucs d'intuition. Quand on répond aux appels comme ça, c'est pour avoir des points d'intuition. On va y aller. Proche en plus, on va prendre la prochaine à gauche. Pas l'air trop loin de notre mission.
KGPL to any unit, the 459, they're now at 267 South Main. Unit to handle code 2, identify.
Merde.
11K responding. Go ahead, KGPL.
No, you pennies is hiding from me. I will find you all and eat you. Yes, sir. Damn! Why these places have so much preparation agent? Ooh-wee! Pennies give me speed.
Il doit encore courir. Oh
Get
shit.
the hell down from there, you lunatic!
Course poursuite. Ouais, il va sauter ou ça va partir en couille. Ça va partir à la mort tout ça, voilà.
You really need to lay off the pills.
Et voilà, là ça part. Oh, je l'ai baisé, mec. Je me suis pris un coup parce que je m'étais pas mis en mode combat, mais je l'ai bien baisé, mec. Voilà encore une arrestation bien menée, quoi. Un mec qui dormira sous les barreaux cette nuit.
You're taking the next left. Straight through. Right turn, coming up.
J'ai pas save ma config. C'est triste ça.
Turn right.
Alors droite.
Stop! Turn back the other way.
Right here.
Je comprends pas où je dois aller. Ah, je dois aller au-dessus. C'est-à-dire ta config, est-ce que t'avais quoi de changer?
Take the next left.
Ah merde, c'est derrière. Putain, c'est pas bon, c'est bon.
Next left.
T'avais quoi sur ta config CS? 14-6.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
It's him, the cop from the newspapers.
What the hell is this guy doing?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Non, non, c'était pas.
Time to visit Gabriel
Bah,
Delgado.
c'est un
See how good his excuse
Ah ouais.
is.
Ah oui, on est comme ça tranquille. Ah oui, non, ok. Boîte à lettres. Où est la boîte à lettres? Pas de boîte à lettres? Comment on sait alors? Ah oui, mais il nous l'a dit le monsieur tout à l'heure. Lieu. Appartement 3. Là, on est au 3. Oh, une femme enceinte.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Ana
Is Gabriel Delgado
Rodriguez.
here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Ah, t'as with the broad. Ok, oh.
So how far along
Ah, mais
are
ça
you?
commence mal déjà. Un drapeau argentin.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Souvenirs are a
Right.
dumb move.
So how's it gonna be when you go into labor and he's not around?
Regardez, oh. Holy
You are
babe.
wrong about Gabriel.
Seems irrelevant.
He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here, Anna, your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
Chut. Est-ce que je monterai là? Non.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene. Certainly Gabriel's pride and joy.
Il y a du thé qui est en train de... Je peux éteindre ça ou pas? Le thé gros. Paquet de cigarettes.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Ça veut dire qu'elle l'a pas vu depuis le matin. Je pense, vu qu'ils ont... Il est 15h.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Des boots. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a là?
Don't think this is anything.
Alors, et là c'est la Vierge Marie, dirait-on.
Not sure this means much.
Attends, peut-être prendre au-dessus, on peut prendre au-dessus ou pas? Non, on peut prendre que ces deux objets là. Et là, ça n'a pas l'air d'être important. Peut-être dans le placard. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose? Dans le placard, non. Bon, on va faire un petit tour vite fait. Cuisine, c'est bon. Ici, c'est bon. Là, on peut pas y aller. Là, encore une photo, mais c'est la même. Des jeux de cartes. Ok, on peut parler.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
Puisqu'elle dit la vérité. Parce qu'elle a craché bien vite, hein. Qu'est-ce que vous en pensez? Est-ce que le truc fonctionne là? Il faut que je regarde un truc. Alors, elle ment ou elle ment pas? Ou elle dit la vérité ou... Ouais, je pense qu'elle dit la vérité.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Okay.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
Elle ment.
You keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
Ah, c'est du petit déjeuner.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
He was here last night. I have never seen him so angry. He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Maybe check out back, too. This punk has something stashed somewhere, I know it.
Ok. Comment est-ce qu'on va derrière? J'ai pas compris où je dois aller. Ah, il est derrière là, ici. Oh, il se cache sur la terrasse, gros. Non. Les pots de fleurs. Y'a encore quelqu'un sur le live ou je parle tout seul depuis tout à l'heure? Ah, il y a un atelier là. Oh, il y a les jantes. Je les vois d'ici. Comment tu... Allô? Là, c'est une plaque de...
Diplomatic
Diplomatique.
license plates.
Ok. On a déjà une preuve. Ça, on s'en branle.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
Donc là, on a quoi? Par terre. Par terre, on s'en branle. Ah, et c'est là les pneus. Les Packard. Il y a encore la clé 10? Donc Packard, c'est bon, on a vu. Oula, c'est pas du tout ça que je voulais prendre, mais...
Nope.
Nope.
Doesn't look like anything.
Moi, je voulais voir, c'était ça. Voilà.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Bon, de toute façon, en plus, on a la plaque, on a... Y a rien d'autre. On a tout pour l'inculper, quoi. Remontons. Le thé, ça va sauter gros.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Le drapeau argentin dans le truc. Je pense qu'elle me ment là. Parce que attends. On a trouvé dans le... Je ne sais rien sur ces pièces détachées. Mais elle a le drapeau argentin. Total de follow après la dernière séance. Un nouveau follow. Ah ça c'est Hamza. Elle a le drapeau argentin dans son truc. Et elle dit qu'elle ne sait rien sur les pièces détachées. Donc elle me ment. Je vais mettre doute.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
We will put in a good word for you, Anna. As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line? That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Encore un interrogatoire parfait, mais là on n'a pas utilisé d'intuition comparé à l'autre mec de.
We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get them off the streets.
Sans utiliser d'intuition comme l'autre, le mec qui nous vendait les voitures à la concessionnaire.
Hey, that's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Ok. Le mec. Tu sais déjà ce qu'on va faire, gros.
Take the next right.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Right turn, coming up. Turn right.
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Straight on. Quick as we shut one of these
races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Bah j'arrive pas à conduire et à aller en
Any unit able to handle citizen reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3 identify.
Right up ahead.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead.
All units in the vicinity. Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identify.
Je suis déjà au truc donc nick.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Getting away! Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Deux secondes, gros.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Find you!
On aurait jeté un gros.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Eh, il va vite le bâtard. Hein.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Faut lui rentrer dans le cul.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Fait quoi lui?
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
Il a avoué. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, my friend.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Putain, c'est beau ça. Ils sont en train de dire qu'ils ont besoin de moi en gros. Tu m'as envoyé un message? C'est tout? Salut sur le... Okay. Alors, what about? Indice trouvé 16 sur 17, donc ils m'en a loupé 1 et qu'ils sont corrects 9 sur 10. Dégâts matériels $48. Une audience avec le consul général Valdez aurait pu vous donner le voleur et son mobile. Ah donc c'est parce que je suis pas allé le voir le mec. J'ai dû louper une adresse qui me donne une adresse. Ok, bon, NP. Ça reste quand même... ça a une ronde mission bien menée quoi. Mission rondement.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Et hop, pas de permission en gros.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
Allez hop, lui c'est pas bon, il va pas pouvoir avoir ses sœurs.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
J'ai comme qui dirait l'impression que lui, on va le retrouver plus tard, mais du mauvais côté. A marriage made in heaven. Ouf. Ouais. Délit de fuite. Homicide involontaire.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got that desk.
He ran
Let's
the
go.
light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Les affaires qui ont été débloquées ou téléchargées peuvent être rejouées depuis le menu des affaires du menu principal. Nice.
Fuck you. You look at this clown.
Coroner says it's gonna take at least a
I
week to
swear,
get an ID.
this town
On
is
devrait prendre la
going
voiture de
straight
police
to
cette fois-ci.
hell.
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time for talking.
Dans le giro.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
Units 211 in
I'll speak to the
progress.
DA.
933 South Broadway.
I don't know, Cole.
Any center unit
She's an
able to
easy
handle
make, and
identified.
the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Straight on here.
What happened, my friend?
Detectives, over here.
Vas-y, dis-moi tout, frérot.
Oh, Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Bon. Première chose qu'on regarde quand c'est un accident de la route, c'est est-ce qu'il y a des traces de frein pour savoir si c'était un homicide volontaire ou involontaire. L'impact a eu lieu ici.
This blood is a long way from the body. Car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
Donc déjà, on sait qu'il y avait un excès de vitesse. Et là, on a les traces de frein.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Donc c'était involontaire. Il l'a pas écrasé pour faire exprès. Enfin, c'était pas prémédité, on va dire, plutôt. Et là, c'est vu la distance de...
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Alors, j'ai pas envie de faire le calcul de tête. Mais c'est qu'il devait être en pas mal excès de vitesse, même si je connais pas la limitation également. On va parler au légiste.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. Car must have struck him from behind.
Ouais. Là, ils ont tous des lettres. Hein. Monsieur Pattinson. Californie, 5 juillet 47. Nous accusons en réception de votre formulaire 14F. Un prêt à corps est autorisé pour augmenter la prime hebdomadaire pour votre assurance vie de 3 de machin à machin. Cette augmentation pour être à partir du 1er janvier 47. Alors que le contrat standard en faveur des vétérans vous donne droit à un paiement forfaitaire de 10 000 $ dans le cas de votre décès ou d'une autre invalidité difficile. Ce nouveau contrat garantit maintenant à vos ministères une somme de 16 000 $. C'est quoi ces conneries? What the fuck? Au nom de la California Fire and Life, nous vous remercions et vous souhaitons une bonne santé et sécurité pour l'avenir. Respectueusement, machin machin, vice-président assurance, machin machin.
Patterson has life insurance.
Donc, faudra voir si quelqu'un de sa famille avait tout intérêt à toucher cette assurance vie. Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose là-dedans? Ah, les papiers, des dollars, permis de conduire, Mr. Pattinson. On a son adresse, sa taille, machin machin, il avait marié.
We can notify next of kin.
Ok. Bon, c'est juste quelques dollars quoi. Rien d'autre à fouiller? Donc là on a fouillé, là. L'autre main, toujours regarder. Il n'y a pas de bague ou de... things like that. Non, c'est bon. Non, j'ai dit lâche cette main.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent foot ornament. Those things are killers.
Ok. Chapeau qui a atterri là. Est-ce qu'on a quelque chose dans le chapeau? Rien dans le chapeau. Bon. Est-ce qu'on a pu oublier quelque chose? J'ai pas envie de louper des indices. Non, il me semble pas. Hein. Ça, on l'a vu, il était impacté ici. Donc, est-ce que peut-être il avait laissé tomber quelque chose avant?
She's all yours, detective.
Non, bon. On parlait à la petite dame qui va devenir une star.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Témoignage.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Okay.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Okay.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first three letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
C'est déjà pas mal. Dispute entendue.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Bah, faut dire la vérité, gros. Comment veux-tu que... Pourquoi le mentir la vérité hein?
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Je comprends pas pourquoi elle me mentit sur ça. C'est que certainement elle devait être impliquée.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Et j'ai hésité parce que justement elle avait les yeux mais je savais pas comment.
You work the rest of the room.
Comment le comment.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Huh.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
C'était quoi la question? Sur l'accident, ouais, donc sur l'accident. Ok, je veux bien le croire.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Ah putain.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah, Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Il a intervenu ici, il y avait une troisième personne. De mettre un doute.
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Non, il ment.
Bartenders hear all sorts of things. Are you going to tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, il a encore
Get
chié,
anything
là.
out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Ok. Attends, faut passer un appel, je crois. Pourquoi il me propose de téléphoner?
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure, detective.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Ça me semble louche tout ça. Trop évident. Ça me semble trop... Bon, on va prévenir la famille d'abord, je pense.
Take the next left.
Ça, c'est une nouvelle voiture, ça.
So the wife was there when it happened, but then left the scene.
You're right. That's pretty unusual behavior.
She could be in shock. I saw some people do some strange things in the war after their buddies got hurt.
Maybe. Maybe she doesn't give a fuck. According to the patrons, her old man was a piece of work.
You don't think...
Phelps, the guy was run over. So it worked out well for this broad. So what? Maybe she deserved to catch a break. Who knows?
Any central unit, 459 with possible suspects inside at 829 South Olive. Unit to handle code 2 identifying.
Cambriolage, on y va. On s'éloigne de ma mission. Oh, j'aurais jamais dû accepter. Le lot pour Donrek, le niveau 24, bien joué mec. T'es quoi, t'es dans ton lit gros, t'es en train de dormir?
Straight through the next intersection.
identify.
This is 11K. We'll handle the 459.
Ouf.
You got that safe open yet, or what?
Your girlfriend is looking over my shoulder again. I swear she says one more word.
Honey, it's best if you let him work. Floyd, you better hurry up. That was a hell of a crash we made getting in.
LAPD, hands up, all of you!
Jesus! Jake, Morty, come and blast this cop!
Ah, ça c'est pas passé comme prévu.
They're upstairs. Upstairs! This wasn't my idea, Mr.
You keep an eye on the girl.
Your move, mister! Come on! There he is! Blast him! Keep those hands up!
Oh, gros le réflexe. Pas être sûr. Ah, je me suis pris des pastos quand même. Gros.
Give it up, LAPD!
Oh la salope.
Damn it. LAPD, out of the car, lady.
Elle sait pas conduire parce que c'est une femme, lol. Non, je rigole. Pas le droit de dire ça. Mais bon, on va foncer droit dans le mur quoi. Et ouais mec, j'ai dû encore buter 3 personnes. Putain. Fait chier. Je me suis pris une bastos. Mais mon partenaire est une merde parce qu'il s'est fait défoncer par une meuf. Moi je kiffe cette voiture là, elle est bizarre.
You're taking the next left.
Après tout droit. Il n'y avait pas de gyrophare avant, il y avait que les sirènes. That's weird.
Take the next left.
Allons dire bonsoir et 5h06, 59 du matin. Ils doivent probablement dormir. Oh, elle répond vite hein.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
Elle a pas l'air triste la meuf. Elle a même l'air de s'en battre les couilles.
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna.
I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
Ah, gros, je sais pas. Est-ce qu'il a été poussé? Parce qu'est-ce qu'elle était au courant pour son assurance vie? Et y a pas de trace de lutte. Ah si, une dispute entendue. Je peux parler de la dispute, on va mettre un doute.
You expect me to believe that, Lorna. It's all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. I kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Sabo has no money. This place can't be worth much. Where is the money coming from?
My father left me this house and some money. Lester took out a second mortgage. I held on to the money and kept my mouth shut. And that's all I'm going to say on the subject.
Ouais, c'est faux. J'aurais dû dire faux et lui montrer les preuves.
Have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
Non, j'aurais dû dire mensonge.
We're leaving,
J'étais
ma'am.
con.
Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Ah, j'aurais dû dire mentir. Il n'y avait pas que des doutes.
I'm out of here, Lorna. I got a business to run.
You think Mal is done with the autopsy? Better call it in and check, Phelps. Between the
Je
driver and
les
the
aurais
widow,
déjà eu.
I say we start dealing with the facts.
Ah, shit, j'ai mal géré ça. Truc de téléphone.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks.
Eh, merci petite dame. Domicile de Shelton, donc morgue centrale. Oh, quoi que attends. Je peux le faire conduire. J'ai envie de le faire conduire.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Hop. Voilà, je me tape pas toute la route comme ça. Un petit écran de chargement, simplement. Alors... doit être là.
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
You're kidding me.
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
So the hit and run was a cover-up?
I'd say he was stabbed twice at very close quarters. Both wounds thrusting upwards and then pushed in front of the car.
Easy, Tiger.
Clever, really. I almost missed it. But the trajectory of the wounds was all wrong if he was impaled by the hood ornament. Find the knife, detectives.
Yes, sir.
Ah, j'ai pas fouillé le...
back to the crime scene.
la poubelle. Voilà.
We need to hit Ray's one more time and trawl for evidence.
La poubelle à journaux blanche là. Je voulais fouiller. Mais je me suis même approché, j'ai appuyé sur le... C'est parce que sur la cinématique qu'ils nous avait montré, on voyait pas de lutte ou autre. Donc ça m'a un peu, je pense, aussi induit en erreur. Et voilà aussi pourquoi tout n'était pas rayé. J'aurais dû m'en douter.
Straight ahead. Take the next right. Next left.
Next left.
Next right.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536
Vas-y, on
South
répond.
Figueroa.
Ça va te faire... Il faut des points d'intuition.
Code 2 identified.
Oh, c'était juste à côté, gros. J'aurais pas dû faire ça.
Take the next right.
J'aurais pas dû répondre à l'appel, on disait juste à côté.
Straight on. Go straight through here. Take the next left. Keep going on this road.
Keep going on this road.
Straight ahead. Keep going straight. You'll be taking the next right. Straight on here.
Straight on here.
All units in the vicinity, see the security guard at 459 there now at 536 South Figueroa. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Where the hell have you been? 4 punks been helping themselves to the suits.
Ouais, c'est parce qu'on connaît ça.
Jacobs, you work here?
Goddamn right I do. I've been watching the place for 10 years, waiting for something like this.
Calm down. Show us to the suspects.
You go first. How about I back you up?
Et la perle.
LAPD!
Oh, gros.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Il faut le mec au fond.
I'll be right behind you, Phelps.
Ok. Ok, plutôt facile. On s'est pas pris de balle, il me semble.
Car 11K. Shots fired and suspects are down. We're code 4 here, but I'll need an ambulance at 536 South Figueroa Street, Holcher's Textiles. Also notify a supervisor and the coroner.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner, and I'll notify your supervisor. All units, 11K advises code 4 on the shooting at Holcher's Textiles. The suspects are down, code 4.
Allez, on va reprendre notre voiture, ils veulent nous la donner. Récompense costume Sunset. On va regarder ça. Costume. De lynx. Foot de Chicago, lui de boss. Oh, le justicier est trop bien. Sunset Trip. Oh non, gros. C'est bon, j'ai trouvé mon costume. Attends, faut que je descende quand même. Regarde, démarre gros. Là, on a ce qu'on appelle la classe à Dallas, gros. La classe à Dallas, putain. Allez, ça part. Belle voiture, beau costume, gros. Qu'est-ce que tu veux demander de plus?
Straight through at the next junction.
Là, je vais retourner à gauche, donc je vais suivre mon sens.
Straight on.
Continuons tout droit.
You're taking the next left. Go straight through here.
Oh, l'enculé de mort.
Cross over, keep going straight. Straight through.
Any unit able to
Oh,
handle
non,
citizen
nique
reports at 211 in progress. 437 East 8th Street. Unit to handle code 3, identify.
Go right. Go straight through here. Keep going on this road. Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Je suis pas arrivé de ce côté. Oula, les pneus frottent le trottoir. La poubelle directement, gros. Je peux rien. Ah, il faut. Ok, faut parler. Oula, attends. Non, je peux pas parler à la meuf, faut que j'aille revoir l'intérieur.
Lester could be a heel,
We just wanted
but
to check the crime scene over one
that's
more
a
time.
lousy way for anyone to go out.
If that's all right.
Can you be quick about it? Cops are bad for business.
Really? We'll tiptoe, Sabo. You won't even notice us. All right, step by step, check every inch of ground.
Et là, est-ce que je peux ouvrir la poubelle? Non. Ah, donc lui il sort pour fumer pendant que moi je me démerde. Ok. Ok. Déjà, on regarde dans le journal. Oh, là je vais devoir taper une cinématique, gros. Allez hop.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
How are you finding working at the clinic?
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can unfortunately be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry.
I don't want to judge her. Putain.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Ouais, il fait des magouilles, lui. Lui, il fait des magouilles, hein. Je sais pas ce que je dois trouver, ça me saoule.
So this is why everybody comes to Raise.
Il n'y a pas de musique, donc ça veut dire que je suis pas proche de quelque chose. Et je clique un peu partout et il n'y a rien du tout. Il y a une salle fermée à clé, donc il faudra que j'aille lui parler pour lui demander ce qu'il y a derrière. On vérifie là. Vas-y, il faut aller lui parler. Est-ce que je peux en faire d'autres?
Lester could be a heel, but that's a lousy way for anyone to go out.
Il manque un truc. Oh, dans la ruelle, j'y ai pas pensé. Là bah la voilà l'arme de crime.
I'm sure Carruthers will confirm this as the murder weapon. Let's talk to Leroy. See him explain his way out of this.
Donc quoi style name machin. Putain c'était tout simple. Je pensais qu'il l'aurait jeté dans le truc là. Tu vas pas de compétences pour ça quoi.
Leroy Sabo, you're under arrest for the murder of Lester Patterson.
Not gonna happen, fellas.
Oh
Go!
bâtard.
I'll bring the car around and head him off.
Oh bah voilà pourquoi c'était fermé.
It's too late, Sabo.
Pas pu le braquer assez longtemps.
Sabo, stop or I will shoot.
Ah le bâtard.
Like the wall. He's making for the roof, Cole. The fire escape, quick!
J'aurais pas comme ça. J'ai pris un peu de retard. Heureusement que j'étais le détective Phelps, Carl Phelps, qui m'attend comme un con. Je suis obligé de buter? Ah non, c'est bon. Parce que j'allais lui mettre une grosse balle dans la tête, t'es gros.
You look spooked, Phelps. I thought you'd been under fire before.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski. Have patrol pick up Mrs. Patterson.
Bon bah, je devais le buter au final. Où est la justice?
So, I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
Non, ouais. Je vais encore continuer la circulation un peu. 10 génies, un succès déverrouillé. Vous ne le voyez pas sur le stream, mais je l'ai bien déverrouillé. 9 indices trouvés sur 9, 7 qui sont corrects sur 10, donc ouais, le véhicule endommagé 440. Même si la voiture n'a pas tué Lester, vous auriez pu inculper le conducteur pour délit de fuite. Ah oui, on n'a pas du tout été chez lui. On n'a pas du tout été chez lui. C'est vrai que j'ai fait l'impasse dessus, vu que je me suis dit que pour moi c'était pas lui qui l'avait tué. Bah, vraiment tué. Mais c'est vrai que j'ai fait totalement l'impasse sur ça. J'ai voulu aller un peu trop vite. BNP. Bon, ça fait 2 heures que je stream, 1h46 pour être précis, donc allez, un quart d'heure près. Il est déjà 1h30, ce qui est une belle heure. Je vais mettre la rediff du live, donc ça va être une rediffusion là. Voilà, tout simplement. Je vous souhaite une bonne soirée à la personne qui est encore sur le stream. Et moi je vais y aller là, et on fera sûrement du vidéo demain dans l'après-midi. Ah, quoique demain, peut-être pas parce que j'ai une soirée. Bon, on s'arrangera, je vous préviens de toute façon sur Twitter. Et voilà quoi, bonne soirée à tous, ciao.